Good day and welcome to XCOM, the Long War mod with me, Go Fetish Bob. We've got a landed small UFO, so we're going to go down and do that. Just to quickly touch on a couple of things, just before we go ahead and do that mission. We've got ammo conservation in 21 hours. There's no way I could have waited for that, so we don't have that. That will impact what my sniper takes with him. In 3 days time we've got 2 Aegis armor, so when I was talking about how many alloys and how much money I needed, I'd already had 2 on the way, so I've only got 1 left. So that's good news. Yeah, other than that, let's just go in. I'm sure there's other things I could talk about, but we're not going to. Now, because we haven't got the ammo conservation, Freedom Star, our sniper is going to take the strike rifle, all the aim that we can pack on her. We've got Pernatube, we've got decent movement-ish, got a nice punching cannon there, a bit of health, a bit of extra crits damage potential, and you know, so we're dealing with an outsider. Hopefully Perna can finish it off. We made a crazy decision. The way that I've built some of my soldiers, what I do on my other campaign is I always get battle scanners because they're so useful. And I could have got 3 battle scanners had I not gone for the extra powerful grenades. And kind of what I use grenades for these days, what we might other playthrough is just to destroy cover, so that's not as important. So this is a definite on other classes that I'll get in the future. But not for this guy, so I've decided to take battle scanners with you. Means that Tasso is definitely taking chems with us. Tasso is actually quite a good unit, not bad aim. Got a normal rifle, should have 2 smokes, so good back team sort of support character. Melthor's not got the greatest aim, so we've boosted up with the scope and the auto laser for the natural additional aim that gives us. It gives us less power, but you've got heat ammo, so if we do have a mech on the field, or God forbid a sector pod, I want to make sure that I hit it with my gunner, with the heat ammo. I think that will trade off better. Because you're very slow, we've been in respiratory implants. No weight means it won't slow you down, and that extra health can't hurt, although you've got loads, so you're a little bit of a tank. Let's try and get you a couple of kills so we can try and get you leveled up as well. This means that Ijiboom is got the heavy Gauss. Very poor movement on you, but that's we'll have to live with. You see USMC Tanker, who I'll call Tanker from now on, just lots of rockets, got heat rockets there as well, so it's a decent enough team for what I've got, what I'm rocking. Let's see what we can do. We're Reapers. We hope to win. We hope to win good.
Dropship has arrived.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We tracked the alien craft to a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
Okay. Have to win this mission, have to be on guard for any sort of
This is Big Sky.
traps.
We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Okay, so this is a good approach vector of the craft. In actual fact, I think this could be the one where there's a long stream down there. I had a horrible mission that was a trap in a different playthrough where we lost hard. So this is a nice position because we've got full cover, some trees, some more full cover there, and it's the narrower part of the map as well. So we are dead centre though. So what are we going to do about that? We have got battle scanners, so we need to use those. Let's take this full cover with our
I'm on the move.
scout. Must remember to utilise the concealment. Now, I think that means that we're relatively safe on this side. So now we need to push out this way and maybe throw a battle scanner to make sure we've got nothing over there. To get our infantry up. Okay, that extra tile would have been lovely. Right. I'm going to take this position. And we'll use smoke if we get an engagement. Okay, good. Now, let's move back here with our sniper.
Moving out.
Okay, so the back sort of corner of the map is as clear as we're going to get it. I mean, I think we can throw a battle scanner maybe kind of here so we can see inside and a little bit up there. You're our man.
Headed there
Take a
now.
nice big full cover. Probably not the best person to have for that full cover, but you know, we do what we need to. We'll do what we must.
Getting a better look.
Not the best vision in the world. Oh, and ends up being worse than I expected. So what we could do then, I mean, there could be a pod there, so we can't just, without any feelings, come up here. I suppose if any soldier could do it, it's Perna. Let's push up for speed and enjoyment of watching, perhaps. You would have been better in this cover here. The rockets. Tasso can go at the back. Because I don't see us engaging anyone instantly, and they might just actually try and take the UFO and then maybe back up to defensible position at where we are. So I think we'll just move forward with you, and we'll move forward with you.
Location confirmed.
Have you got any high cover to take? No, you don't. You could take that position.
On the move.
Let's do that. Okay, you can do your Overwatch, and we've got Sentinel, which is always nice. And let's steady your work. Okay, big dash forward. Okay, there are definitely floaters and a cyber disc on this map. So I'm glad we got heat in varied options. Okay, I think I'm definitely going to put my rockets there. So let's take it easy. This shouldn't unlock anything.
On my way.
Get you where I want you.
Okay.
Move you here. This should be fine as well. I might take this corner. Okay. I kind of want to peek. Is this full cover? It is. And you can peek inside and down there. I feel like that's going to be safe, but then dashing out of that, if we do engage, may be more dangerous. So let's take it one step at a time.
Okay.
You can peek from there. We can see inside, not much going on. Assault, move up.
Allá voy.
Overwatch kind of pointless there. Okay. Now, another thing I need to be wary of is setting off or getting trapped by Overwatch and having a concealed soldier who's not going to be able to pull it. What are we doing with you? I don't want you too far back. Right, I don't think I'm going to engage this time. This is a nice piece of cover, but that will either be for my infantry or rocketeer. So let's maybe move my sniper up there. And just continue to edge forward.
I'm on the move.
We'll do this in 2 bounds.
Moving out.
Okay, a bunch of overwatches, I think.
I hear, Commander.
So there is something in there. The one step makes me think it's
We're
the
alone out here.
outsider. Oh, and I forgot about meld. Meld's a thing, isn't it? It said it was over here somewhere, so it might be there. Could try and send someone to get it. You're 1 tile away from getting that position. If you're taking that position, what we're doing, well, Rocketeer. Rocketeer can go further back. Maybe even come up high. Yeah, let's move you across this way. But not just yet. I think we will have a little poke out with you. Okay. Now this could bring engagement, but it's not likely because we have the scanner there. So... put the vision down here. Okay. Wasn't counting. I think we've got 4 normal floaters. Possibly 3. I'm going to put this down as 2 heavy floaters, 3 normal, and rather be erring on the side of that caution. Okay. Didn't think that would give us the vision, but maybe battle scanner was working in a strange way. Move you forward for your grenades. Maybe do some damage on those 2. I don't think this is going to help us too much. There is an overwatch, but that's too far back to hurt you. It's early for a grenade. I don't think it's going to take the cover I want it to. So we can just leave you as you are. You're going to hunker. You've got a shot and overwatch, and we've got someone who can put smoke down on you. You've only got 1 shot. Let's take it.
See you in hell.
Okay, that's a good start. I think we're going to have to smoke that. These guys aren't going to flank you this turn. So I think this is a good position, or I could put you here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Still through the smoke. We'll do that. Or I can do this. Not all of them are going to have an angle on him, so I'm going to put the smoke back here. It's early, but I just can't have my infantry getting hurt. Now, because they can't see half my troops, I should just let them come in on me. You've got 1 shot. Could wipe him out straight away. Could move you forward as well. I'm going to try and do this.
He's down.
Okay, that's good. I don't want to move him forward because of just how little health he's got. Stick you with a steady weapon. You're definitely hunkering. Now you don't have a shot, but because you're in full cover and you have a lot of health, you can overwatch. You can watch this side. You're not going to come round. We're kind of safe at the moment. What full cover can we get you to? So we get you there, that should be full cover and therefore still concealed. And then you're in a position to lay down some fire next turn as well.
Already there.
I wasn't 100% sure that was going to be the case. Now you're on full cover. Let's just Overwatch. Probably should just be hunkering. Oh, launch, that's what we wanted. Although is that full cover? And revealed, which is not what we wanted. Now, the plus side of him being now out of concealment means that he can run an Overwatch if he's alive to do it. Okay, so we're going to have to pull him back to deal with this guy. So we can move you here or here. Let's move you here. That'll pull both Overwatches and we'll be in a good position to move forward again later.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, this one I'm feeling okay about. It's the second shot that I'm worried about, but we've got to deal with it. Okay, that's something. Okay, 43%. You are flanked, but now we can move you back to throw a grenade, maybe. Kind of got to go all in to deal with this guy. You can come around for a flank towards the back. These guys are too far to get to you if you go in no cover. So yeah, okay, let's move back because your one shot's not going to be good enough. How far does your grenade go? Oh, you can do it from here as well. But because I kind of want it on him,
On my way.
let's do this. It also frees up his position for the next person we're going to put on it. Tree's gone, fantastic. You've got a shot. Let's take that. No critical. Kind of want you in Overwatch. You've got a shot with a carbine. Come on, 50-50 for the critical and therefore the kill. And we get it. Okay, now there is another floater we need to deal with. So I think another hunker from you might be the rule of the day. We can move forward with you to take the shot on him. Smoke's still good for a while. I think we're actually going to come in and try and take this shot. Come on, let's get the kill. Looks good. Okay, you don't have a shot. I don't want to move forward just yet because if there's a pod back there, I don't want to open it. So you can go on Overwatch. You're going to go on Overwatch. Let's move you across here, get you in a fight. You can go on Overwatch. Okay. You're hunkering down. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. If he comes forward, he's going to die. He was likely to run away, scared. Should have really checked out what his abilities were, if he can repair, but I think that would have happened at the start of his turn. And we're going to move here, we're going to find out what's happened with that other floater. No, we're not. But next turn we can get that meld, which will be useful. Okay. A medic not in that much of a useful position. Let's keep you upstairs. Let's get our infantry into the full cover next next turn. Our sniper, I think, is going to trade places with him. So let's move you forward. This is a repositioning turn. Get everyone a little bit further forward. Let's move you back to full cover. We never want you to die.
Good to go.
Get a reload. I think we're fine with just where you are. If we want to move you forward, you go round anyway, so let's... Yeah, let's leave you hunkered. Let's leave you on Overwatch. Half cover, hunker. Overwatch. I want to start bringing you forward as well, because you'll swing around this way as well.
Heading out.
And we'll get a reload on you.
Let's do this.
Okay. Okay. 38%. I'd love this if this hits. Okay. So how far forward that is, I mean, I can't... Oh my god, another one on the back now. Please don't... That's a double... Okay, this is scary. So, double disc. And I didn't see how many drones, but must have been at least 4. 2 there, there's definitely one further back. Okay, one Overwatch to contend with. And that's just out of your range. Now, what's our sniper got? No shots, but we have got our headshot back. 100%. Well, we can't see him. Can't see this guy. You've got a smoke and a chem. You've got 2 shots. 1, 2. So you've got to run back because that's too scary a position. We can throw a grenade here to knock out this rock to give us more options. Who can see that? You can see it. You've only got a single shot. Can you be flanked? You can be flanked, I think. Okay, so we move you back here. And then you'll suppress from there. If you're in view. You might not be, but let's not get you killed. Means that we need to try and pull this Overwatch straight away. And because I don't think he'll have vision, means that we need to throw this grenade. Now, where can you safely throw that grenade from? Where you are now would only just reach. So down here could, but might not. Here is not in full cover, but definitely will do the job. I think we're going to have to do this. I think we're going to have to smoke this area. This is going to be grenade bait. But unless you come here, move you back here, and then we can smoke these 2 or these 2. Okay.
Headed there now.
We'll throw in a grenade from here. This is literally just to make this guy be able to see our scouts, and it has not allowed us to do that. We've got 3 shots now though. Oh, it did do something. So the headshot 58, or normal. Let's start off by trying to put down some damage. Okay. Possibly should have fired this rocket first. Nice heat rockets. There we go. 3.3 tile scatter. Let's try it.
Bringing the pain.
Hopefully not my own. That's the one I wanted to hit. And what a waste of a grenade, really, because that's done what we wanted it to do. You've got no shots. We can take this guy down. That's something. You've got a 76 shot on him. We get that shot, we don't need to do anything else. Can't move forward because it's just putting you in too much danger. Unless we move you to here. Do you have holo targeting? Yes. Right, we're moving you to full cover. We're opening up his shell. Now we're taking this shot because we need the holo targeting up. You've only got one shot. You got two shots. We can see the guy in the background, and you've got a shot. Okay, I think we need to leave you exactly where you are for your Overwatch. So you've got lock and load. So you're going to do that because there's no other cover closer that you can get to yet.
Rock and roll. Moving to Overwatch.
You're going to be hunkering most likely. Might even move you here and hunker because then your next move forward could be more useful. Because at this moment in time you can't get to any cover. I've blown away all the cover this side as well actually, so who knows. And a smoke might be useful on this guy. It's early for the smoke again. Okay, you've got to take your shots, which is going to be a kill. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get this on the very small chance it's not a hit. We have got backups. Okay. Let's move you up. Once again, a lot of hunkering. And can put a smoke on you. This is important because these guys are going to have holo targeting, and you've got not got a massive amount of health. It's likely to be a target. Let's Overwatch with you. Okay, so it was another drone. That's 3 drones left. An Overwatch that didn't hit. Go on, Itchy Boom. I don't want to be missing those shots. Now, okay, down to 2 drones. Alright, that's fine. Now this is the scary bit because he might get in range of Itchy Boom, which I hadn't thought about. I thought he was too far back. That's 1 tile further forward. Can Itchy Boom see that? You can see too. Okay. So, what we can do is open this up by making a run, getting the meld, and then running back somewhere. Maybe over here to relative safety. There is another floater somewhere. And it did kind of come across this way, but I feel like I would have seen it if it was over here. And then we could just try and take it out. Put all our eggs in the basket of killing it. What's our rocket chance? Let's start with a rocket. Let's start with a shredder rocket. Stick it straight on it, see what happens. Let's hope it doesn't hit my own guy. He is in cover though, so it shouldn't. Okay, so 1 drone left, 1 shredded cyber disc. I'm now feeling happy about this. I can move you forward to take 3 shots. What we're going to do now is we're going to open this up by coming here. You're going to smoke. You've got lightning reflexes. Good work. Got some meld. You can see. Oh, there's 5 drugs. And I knocked my drink over, but I drank it, so all is well. Okay, we're not going to use you just yet. Okay, you've got your shots. It's 50-50. But if it hits, it's likely to be a kill. Damn it.
Ah, shot wide.
Okay. Sniper's probably not going to do that much damage, but let's try it. 8% chance of critical. Let's go. Six damage to go. Now you're further forward. So by moving to this position, we shouldn't be unlocking anything, probably. This is our 3 shots. Oh, we've got a guy out of cover. Well, that's interesting. Oh wow, that's only just not activated him. That's fantastic. Let's take this. 11 damage. Wasn't expecting to do that much. Was not expecting him to get hit. Okay, let's move you back. Cool. And we know where the outsider is now. Okay, 73s. Let's get the guy who's closer. Let's move up. Take our shots.
He's down.
Okay. You don't have a shot. Let's just move you forward. Overwatch.
Heading out.
I'm feeling bold. You're going to come forward.
Roger. I've got my eyes.
This guy's probably going to retreat. Oh no. These guys are just fearless, aren't they? Okay, he's below half health, so now he's taking penalties.
Bye-bye. I'm running
Okay.
low on ammo.
That guy is not activated yet, and I know we can take this position and everything will be okay. So,
Heading out.
let's get ready to take this guy on. Sniper, what are we going to do with you? I think the way we're going to get shots with you is maybe from here, but you can't step off from there, so maybe here. Let's get you over here. There's 2 floaters we need to worry about as well. Or think about, not worry about. They probably are active in the ship now. I think that they may do that as a standard. Let's get you across here and get some healing down
Heading out.
on Perna.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
There we go. Oh, I heard floaters over here. That's possibly not the best position. What we don't want to do is move any further forward then, because we've got a flanked person. And maybe just use this as a reload turn. There was only one outsider that we could see. Right there, as the game is telling us. It's nice of your game. So, how are we going to deal with that? By coming back across in a sort of diagonal sort of way. You'll be safe down here. that should be good. Won't be any problem. The vision there. Okay, we're getting him ready to do what he was paid for. Need a reload and an overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Get you further forward. And let's get a reload.
Affirmative.
Move you up here. And let's get a reload.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's move you forward. And an overwatch. Reload.
Good to
Reload.
go.
Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is a dash.
Don't hit him.
No longer a threat.
Okay, so potentially we've got a heavy floater on the field. I think it's more likely that it's a normal floater. As a heavy floater would probably be more aggressive. But that's fine. What positions can we get you to? That's a dash. This is fine. Okay, because what I want to do is be able to get him in here. To flush him, hopefully that way. So in actual fact I want to get there to push him this way towards my assault. Let's take this one thing at a time. Okay, good. Let's move you across here. Now, we do have a battle scanner. Oh god, we'll press reload there, that could have been a mistake. Let's take this corner cover.
Moving.
Okay, let's move you
Copy that.
forward a bit. Get a reload off you in a bit.
I'm rolling.
Battle scanner to check out what else is going on over here.
Eagle eye on the move.
Not much. Okay. Let's move you across here.
Heading there now.
Assault.
Allá voy.
Move down. What's your rocket like? Rubbish. But, you know, if he takes a position here, we could send a rocket there just to... I don't think that's the navigation. So, yeah, let's just use you steadying your weapon there. In actual fact, I'm going to learn from leaving my Rocketeers in half cover. And just leave you there. Let's get a reload on you. An overwatch from you. Hunker.
Let's
Reload.
rock.
And
Ready to
overwatch.
overwatch.
And a steady weapon. No, let's just do an overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
This guy is not active. Oh, it's this guy that we already hit. Oh wow, he just wants to die. He's just landed. Okay, so we move up here. We might be able to see him. I want to move here because I don't want to open up any other pods and be in a poor position. If we move here and there's a pod over here, then I'm in trouble. Well, I can move back to this full cover from here. And I don't think I'll get any vision on the outsider, so I think this actually is the better choice.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Only because he was in an almost certain kill position.
See you in hell.
Cool, and a promotion as well. Now, I want to come to this doorway here, and that's probably safe, but what I want to do is be certain.
Moving to position.
So we're going to go come here and then go down there. Lovely right angles. Now we know there aren't any other enemies on the map that we've seen so far. There could be another pod out there. It's unlikely, but there could be. Rocketeer. Now we know there's no one else available or active. We can now steady your weapon with relative safety. And we can start moving you in.
Estoy en marcha. Locked and loaded. Roger that. Scanning.
Sniper. I do want this position. Okay, who we got left? We've got you, you can Overwatch. Overwatch.
Scanning.
It's going to take a couple of turns to get into position.
Heading out.
I think there was a very small chance of unlocking something with that move.
On my way.
So I probably shouldn't have made it. Okay, this guy looks like he's going to have loads of health. Okay, we need to make sure that we've got at least 4 people ready to pounce on this guy. Probably more. Now, I was tempted to come here, but there could be a pod over here. So maybe hold off on that until I'm certain I've got more troops at the ready. What positions can you take? This position... I think you're probably in your best position. Let's move you forward a bit more. You one tile off that, but you should get to it. Oh no, you're in range of that. Next turn, you're in range of lots. Great. Okay, so they're in position. You're in position. We just need these guys in position. So we move you here. And reload. Move you
Heading there
here.
now.
Got a chem now. I think we're almost ready. You can have an Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
And start moving you back as well. If there are other pods, we can deal with them later. Let's get you here. Okay, Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Sniper. Here for more shots inside. I think this will give us more
On the move.
options.
Disparando.
Okay. What positions can you get to? I'm risking it because I want to do this properly and I want to get to this position. So,
Heading to that location.
cool. Can you get there? You can. Perfect. So this is going to be our first move, and by going there, he's likely to push out this way, which will help us.
Heading out. Enemy spotted.
Likely, but not certain. Okay. Okay, everyone's ready to go from this way, and we can't. Ah. Ah. So where is he? Right there. Okay, so there still is a chance of a pod over here. So we've got to be careful. But this guy's probably got decent movement, so we can come inside. Maybe even to here to shoot inside. I think this is going to be our safest position, even though he'll be able to see you. Or here. Oh wow, this is a tricky position. This guy's movement could mean he gets inside. I don't want to put people on doorways here, because then if he does come to a position where you can shoot across and crit someone. So you've got to move. could move you here. Our sniper might be able to see you, and then you could hunker. I don't think that's going to work. I think this is probably the safest position. Full cover. If he wants, but he's probably going to have vision on you straight away. And this guy's aim is pretty high. I think you can tank one shot. Can our other troops do? You have watched there. Okay, let's open this up. We haven't got any more smoke, have we? No. We can get a couple of guys here and just hunker them. We can get you in and hunker you. I do want to get you closer. Good, he can't see him. So you're going to hunker from there so you can get closer and maybe shoot him for free. You're going to move to a position I don't really want to move you into. All you can do is shoot. So let's get you
Moving out.
across. We want your chem.
Got it covered.
Let's come further. He hasn't got grenades, so you can move forward as well. That's going to be all hunkering. Rocketeer can come here. I think you'll be safe to steady there. And I think we dash you here.
Moving.
Definitely hunkering. Don't know what I'm doing with you. You're definitely hunkering. You're not grappling anywhere. That was silly of me. And alright, what to do? So, you can't come out this way. You can't come around this corner, because then he'll come around to maybe here and be able to... Actually, unless he goes there, free shot dead. I think this is our only position, and as I say, there could be a pod back here. But I think this is it. Okay. That's not the position I was expecting him to take. Covering fire. Love this to be a hit. But he's got lightning reflexes, so it wasn't.
Incoming fire.
Okay. But now we can suppress him. That's something. And we will do that.
Sit down.
Before we start taking our shots, I want to chem. Where's the best place to get that chem? Maybe here. Okay, that's not happening. Next turn. Next turn we can think about that. Okay. So these doors, I don't know how they work properly, but I'm going to move you here because I feel like you will be safe there. You're going to move forward. You're going to move forward. Rocketeer, move it back here. Get a rocket in there next turn. You're going to hunker. You're going to hunker. You're going to hunker. You've got a free shot. Take it. Now I'm going to overwatch you because of the suppression. I'll move you here, because if he comes inside, you'll have a shot, otherwise we can use your command ability to give him an extra shot.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
Okay, what are you going to do? Don't kill the power source. I want the power source.
I'm all right.
That was good of him. Okay, so that's interesting. So we once again are going to suppress.
X-ray lockdown.
We are going to pull the Overwatch by coming over here. That didn't work. So we're going to pull the Overwatch by coming here. We are not going to pull the Overwatch. Okay. So this shouldn't
Yes, Commander.
work. Okay, good. Now the chem can go down. We can put the chem down. It means we can't bring our assault in, but there's an Overwatch that we haven't dealt with, so that's a thing. Let's just do the chem. You are going to get chemmed. You have a shot. 53. You have a shot. Let's take it.
Run it dry.
So, I think we're just going to wait again.
Overwatch.
What's your rocket chance like? 2.6. Let's... I don't think we need to use a rocket on him. So, let's just move across here. There we go. We'll just move in that way. You can have Overwatch. Let's not leave you in half cover. Actually, this guy's closer in half cover, so we might as well just
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
press the wrong button.
On the move.
Okay. Only a small chance of hitting, but it was worth trying it.
It's raining death over here.
Okay, this time we can definitely pull this Overwatch by running out here, and this is the turn that we're going to finish him.
I'm on the move.
Captain, apparently.
Over here.
Okay. Let's take our shots. 10 damage. Who do we want to get the kill? This guy. I think we said earlier that we wanted him to get the kill. So, can you do it?
Affirmative.
Come on, get the kill.
Burning through ammo fast.
Darn. Okay.
We're green to go.
Having higher rank assaults, always useful. We love assaults.
All mission objectives complete.
We did it. We did it. What a great success. The UFO's getting bombed. Never a good thing. A UFO is bombing the UK. I hope my friends are fine.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes
This
a solid
time,
effort.
no one got bugged and killed. One promotion, always nice. This is fantastic. We've got aggression. Doesn't really work with this. I should have got aggression with hit and run or in the zone. Concealment with aggression makes no sense. I should have gone battle scanner and concealment maybe for a scout, but this is kind of the best, not the best of both worlds. This is a mixture of two worlds and it's not working well. Okay, so you do shoot and you do have aggression, so we should probably build you towards aggression. Bring them on. We'll go like that. So if we've got the critical chance and you're concealed, you're going to get closer to them. So because you're going to be close with concealment and you get the additional aggression, you might as well get additional damage when you do that, which means we need a shotgun for you. Okay, that's going to be a thing. Illyrium, alloy 74, that's beautiful, beautiful. Bit of meld, yeah, that was a good mission. Let's rush ahead and get ourselves another mission. We've got our heavy floater, plasma weaponry research credits, which is great. So let's get ourselves some power systems, because we're not in the position to build better mechs yet. So let's get the power systems up. Let's move forward. Yes, this is fantastic. This means that the long rifle will be slightly more usable, which helps out a lot. And just in general, not having to reload as much is great. Do we have a mission before these 2 days? Weapon fragments. We're doing okay for weapon fragments. It really depends on the country. Mexico. Mexico. What's your panic like? Mexico. You're okay. You are okay. And you've got good defense already. But this is my base of operations. I can't lose this continent, so I'm going to say yes to them. Satellite coverage, mechatoid cores, mutant corpses. How many of that? 20. Argentina. Weapon fragments.
I'm not
Only
here
32.
for your entertainment, in case you've forgotten. We have a war on our hands.
Argentina. Yeah, Argentina are doing okay. Alright, that's good. See, the shield's gone up even further. This is alright. This is okay. Good. Anyway, let's move on. I'd love to get this armour. Amazing. Get alloys back, get Illyrium back, perfect. Good. That means we've probably got some money to build some more.
This morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I think one more Aegis armor because that's the last one we needed. Any weapons we can get? Right, I wanted some laser pistols, so I wanted 4. Let's start off with 2. Actually, can I get a alloy cannon? Where's the alloy cannon? I'm bad at looking at these lists. Can't afford that. Wow, that's expensive. Can't afford the Gauss rifle either. So yeah, let's get some of these pistols. It's weird buying the laser pistols now when we are past that technology, but for 3 we can get another one. Let's do that. Let's sell something for 3 credits. Thin Man Corpse. There we go. Engineering, build, get those laser pistols. Okay. So we got our laser pistols, which is much too late. But it's what we need. Side training is almost done on someone. Laser pistols, more armor. Power systems, council reports. Good. Situation room, launch satellites. Okay, so we can have more satellites. And we've got one ready to go. Really should try and get them up and running. Why have I not thought about this sooner? We've got 13 days, they're not going to be ready in time. 164. Bloody hell. Okay. We're just going to have to live without the satellites. We'll get that for next month. Let's not push ourselves this month. An abduction.
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Moderate as well. That's a training mission if I've ever saw one. Great. So we're going to go on a training mission. Little bit of money. Nagoya in Japan. That's where we're heading. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. We've had a bit of success. Long may it continue. Right, thanks for watching, and goodbye.